Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about how you can't make someone see your worth, right? Whether that's a man or woman. In this situation, it's going to be about a relationship, like a romantic relationship. But I mean, that goes for even at work. Like people don't want to see your worth, or either they can't handle your worth. It's too much for them, right? And at any situation, they can kick rocks and go home and tell their mama. But in this situation, I'm talking about relationships, right? So I'm gonna go over 3 topics and we're gonna talk about it. Number 1, okay. Sometimes it's really easy to fall in love with somebody, and um, things go great until there's a bump in the road and you see that this person has started to turn away from you or retreat, and you really don't know why, and it's hurting your feelings, it's hurting your heart. You put your all into this relationship, into this person. You show them your best side, you show them your realest side. You cried tears with them, you shared wonderful moments, and they still start to act crazy. That lets you know people can wake up one day and love you, go to bed the next day and hate you. But at the end of the day, $100 bill is $100 bill in the morning, and it's the same thing at night. So sometimes you gotta just know that money is your spouse. I don't know. But anyways, so when this happens, number 1, you gotta get real with yourself. You gotta look at the situation for what it is. Like, you love this person. You may not have been 100% perfect, but you've always tried to work things out. You've always tried to talk things out with him or her, and it was for naught. Like, this person is just steadily still trying to move away, pull away, not putting in as much effort as they used to. Get real with yourself and realize where you are right now in this relationship, or lack thereof. You may want to salvage and save it and kind of get back to where you were. Sometimes you can never get back to where you were, and that's the saddest thing in life, right? But you have to accept things for what they are. Number 2, accepting things for what they are. Come to terms with what the situation is. Sometimes you want to give someone leeway because maybe they're going through a hard time. Maybe their significant other, like a mom or a dad, died, or their dog died, or they're having a hard time at work, and they don't feel like you are their solace. They don't feel like they can come to you. But if you've been in a relationship with somebody and they've been your rock, and then you just decide to unrock them, then something's going on. And so you need to come to terms with that and call it for what it is. Like, I love this person, but they can't love me back. They don't see my worth. They don't see that I can be their rock as well as my own rock, because I've poured so much into myself. I'm strong enough for both of us, strong enough for this relationship. But sometimes you end up encountering someone that can be strong for only so much time, and they can only show you their representative for so much time before that representation falls off and the real them shows up. So you come to terms with that, and then lastly, you will make the right decision for yourself. So I believe that you either stay or you go, but they both hurt. They both hurt. You stay, try to make it work with this person because you've built up love and you're not ready to let this person go. But that means you're dragging your heart through either having to be super patient with this person while they go through their issues, or either you're dragging your heart because this person is still not giving you the type of love that you once was receiving from them. And you're there to make it work and wait around, essentially, right? But there's no timeline of someone getting their life together, acting the right way they was supposed to act from the beginning, or returning back to who they were. Because like I said, it could have been a representation, right? Or you leave, right? And this way, if you do leave, it's going to suck too. You're going to go through ups and downs of a gauntlet of emotions. You're going to go through grieving the love that you had, grieving how you felt about this person and what you guys used to do and what you shared. But once you get through that grieving process, you will survive. Trust me. And you're going to survive through the grieving process too. It's just that, this moment in time is hard. You wanted something so bad, but it didn't want you back. It didn't see your worth, right? So you decided to let go and move on. And sometimes that is the very best decision for yourself, and sometimes the only decision, because if someone wanted to, they would have. And I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. So this is why I say you can't make someone see your worth. You can't cry enough. You can't call them enough. You can't make someone do what you want them to do. They will do what they want to do. They will live their lives for themselves. And you got to let them do them, period.